How's it going? This is GameEdged. We're back in Stranded Alien Dawn. We're gonna have some fun. We got our turrets up. You guys were bringing up that I should get a couple of these. Absolutely, definitely in the plan. Got some problems though. We got a little bit of problems. We have both. Both of our guys are down. Here. I don't know what happened. I forget. I think they both were going through a rage, and one of them got. I think Rak got knocked out. Connor and fainted. So yeah. This should be interesting, and we have our fine ladies who are coming. Krista is coming out to rescue Connor. Screw Aka. What the hell? Oh, Lara. All right, well, Lara's the ultimate there. She's going for it. Watch out for the traps. We're going to try and make an oil press today. And it looks like Rita's just doing her stuff. She's like walking by him. She actually, I think she walked on top of Raka's face as she was walking past to go and take care of food. Yeah, that's the important part. We have a whole bunch of stuff we need done, so hopefully these guys will get themselves back in action for tomorrow, so we can get at least the stuff built. We do have a heater and stuff in here. I'm wanting to replace it there. Now I'm thinking I'm going to need to put oil press and other things in here, and this might be a bad placement for it. I had a hard time trying to find a good place because all these shelving needs some room to be able to get to. They can't squeeze by for some reason. I don't know why. Windows 2 can cause some issues. Debating to remove this window, so I have room to put at least something else here. But then again, it's just in front, right? So they have room to do stuff here, thankfully enough. As long as they have that space that's in front of them. Anyway, it's a very, very cool game. I love this game a lot. And again, if you guys and girls are enjoying this, please show some love hitting the like button, of course. Getting confidence, any hints or tricks, always very much appreciative. We got to get some lights, got to get some stuff. It looks like they've already started taking things apart. I think it's Lara who's just like, look at her. She has been like the ultimate builder / everything girl since we've, since we've, she's been to part of her calling. I mean, this is pretty darn awesome. Thank God for her, because the other guys were exhausted. Yeah, she leaves, I think she came in with one. I'm not positive, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, she looks like she's a little bit of needing some rest, but you know what, she's pulling her, we got a table going in there nicely. She's pulling definitely her, the amount of work that, if these guys taking way off of them. Oh, like that. Oh, they're enjoying this. Stressed out, okay. Why is she stressed out when she's sitting there unrelaxed? Okay. Well, then why is that there for? Okay, well, who knows? Oh, that's beautiful. Raka's vomiting. All right, Chris's food is great. By the way, people are asking if I'm actually letting them eat some raw food. I'm not letting them eat raw food, by the way. There's nothing allowed. No one's allowed to eat raw food in this whole thing. So if you guys are wondering, all of them... Oh, except for her? Okay. Okay, she was new. I forgot about her, but she's been smart not to do it because she has been vomiting, so it's been good. So everybody else is going to be able to eat and take care of it. Cave Dweller, again, there's always issues. This is wide open now. All right, I actually had to force two of them to go and do some relaxation there because they're just not doing the relaxing part of it. She's okay. She's relaxed. She needs some rest and stuff. She's been working. She's definitely not the happiest of all ladies. But you know what? She's been pulling her weight, so I'm super happy with her. All right, Rita's already up. Why is Rita up? She just went to bed. I guess everybody's going to bed a little later than they should. All right, while we're doing that, or we're looking at this, we're going to need to get ourselves some new building for kitchen-wise. And this is where the kitchen's going to go, right here. Then we're going to move everything over kind of a little bit here. So this is where we want this. I'm going to want to move some stuff around, but let's just see first thing first. I want to get some powered stuff here. What is this here? Batteries, poles. No, we want to get the electric stove going. The electric stove is going to consume 10 power. All right, that's going to be discharge rate 22 charge. Okay, so status on battery 90. Empties in 21 hours. Production 24. All right, you know what? we have actually some ability to get some smoke leaves stuff. So I'm thinking I'm going to add this here. I'll give it a shot. We'll make 2 sets of them. Make sure they have at least 8 of them in there. And that way they can actually maybe make that. I mean, that's what I'm thinking. It's probably a smart thing for us to get going. It will supposedly relax them. So, you know what? Let's just make that happen here. Smoke leaf, bring that up a little bit. Okay. I'm going to need to work on power a little bit. So now with the, of course, sunlight, we're going to be able to regenerate the power we need for these things, right? I just don't like how these look. They're really low. Very, very low, actually. To a point where it's kind of scary low. Okay, let's look at power today. We need more circuit boards, which we're out of. We only have 2. Why does it say electronics 2? Huh. We're actually very, very low. We have 1 of each. Okay, so I'm going to need Raka. What's he going to do there now? What's Raka doing? Salvaging. That's what I want him to do, actually. That's perfect. So let's let him do that today. Chris is going to claim better at darts than Connor. Oh, boy. Yeah, just slap him down. He's just had a rough day. Slapped his butt down. Okay, so yeah, we need to build some stuff in this room here. And I want to get that punching pole, but it looks like we need to collect leather. And for some reason, my people have not been working on getting leather at all. So I don't know. Maybe it's just my fault, too, on this. But let's see if we can get this going here. We're going to need to get some... Well, I want to expand, but I want to get lighting and power. Okay. Where can I build these without looking too stupid? They're so huge. But they really generate... And they're easy to make. It only takes one electronic for it. I mean, it doesn't make a difference where you place this, because it pretty much goes where the air is going. So if I place this, I might have to move my storage thing there. Alright, let's put one down. Let's make this happen. And we have the cornfields going too. They're right now pulling off everything from the corn, which is probably the priority number 1 I want. I don't know why she's gathering that. Gather this here. Harvest corn, Krista. Have it harvest the corn. Make that happen. So I think number 1 priority is going to get these fridges down after that. I'm going to want these like here. Back to back. And then a cooking on that side. I can also rotate this like here if I want to and hide that part there. Storage wouldn't be a bad idea, actually. We'll start off with 1. And then we're going to want to get the cooking stove up and running. We're going to see whether or not this is going to drain up some power. Right now I don't have anything else on, so we're definitely going to have to build a whole lot of stuff. So I was hoping Connor is going to find some. He did. He found some electronic parts in there, which is fantastic. How much left in that, by the way? Okay, that's pretty okay. So maybe 1 in there, and then a second fridge on this side. I think we should do a second fridge on this side. Let's rotate this. And then it gives them some room between both to kind of walk around too. Okay, so we're going to have 2 of those like that. And then we're going to want to get ourselves that cooking stove, I think. We have no choice. It's another production. Here we go. Put the stove right here. We can dismantle the other one right afterwards. That'll work okay. This we can make an activity room if we want to also, or something else if we want to. Alright, so Raka's already in there. I need him kind of to be doing other things than that, but that's okay. Why is this going the contrary? This one's not turning the right way. Anyways, it's all good. The arrow's that way, dude. You're supposed to be a little push yourself the right direction. Maybe it's because of the building. I don't know. It's whispering around the building. That's very possible, I guess. It's very possible. It looks like it's a little higher in the building, but let's just double check it. Yeah, they're higher in the building. It's all good. It's all good. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to move some of this stuff here soon. Unless I just bring in some solar panels here across and just really build it up. Because, see, these are not full at all. Yikes. Alright. Generates 20, but only during the daytime. Produces 20. Produces 40 outdoors. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. These are so much better. I don't know. I know they're in the way, the other ones, but this is great. I'm going to take this. We're gonna place down a whole bunch here. There we go. Insufficient metals. Okay, well, we'll make sure this happens. We have this here in production already. This one here, limit reached. So let's make ourselves another one. What did I just say? Refuel forbid. Allow players to... Yeah, that's right. Okay, just making sure. Smelt. We need scrap. I need ores. We have ores all around us. We should be doing this too. Maybe exaggerate on this one a little bit. But let's put up to 100. Oops. There we go. And this one here is still going in productions right there. That's fantastic. Okay. So until you get to 100, let's just keep on rolling that. And like I said, we'll have at least some more metals here. Unfortunately, I screwed that up. I guess I forgot about that. But this is going to keep on building. So now this, we need to put a list of what we want. Raw foods, cooked meals, go in here only. And this one here, raw foods, we can take off. Cooked meals, off. And medicines and others we can keep there for now. So if someone can move that into here now, just be fantastic. But look, at least we're building up. We're getting good. We haven't any attacks and stuff. No queue and research. It should be something we look at. We got some good scavenging, insufficient materials. We're aware of that. We're going to be very patient and see how that goes. All right, so that is pretty good. We still have, like I said, a punching bag of stuff. We could probably move some of the stuff here out there. I was thinking we got 10 and 3 here. Yeah, so we have enough room. We still haven't had them filled up. We have tons of shoes, which is great. So I get to queue up a bunch of stuff to make sure this goes well. Now we have sneakers right now. Limit has reached, so we can take these out. Synthetic vests. We need sweaters for sure for winter. And then we're going to need some coats. So if we can get some hats and coats, it'd be kind of nice. Let's see here. Pants, shirts, jackets, and synthetic vests. Synthetic textiles, reinforced. Do I have a lot of synthetic textiles, though? I don't think I do. Do I have a lot of that? Where it is. Fabric, cloth, synthetic. No, we don't. Okay. We can at least make some coats for now. And we'll do 4 of those. Make sure that's ready to go. And as long as they keep, so Rita starts putting stuff in here, it'd be fantastic, because this is not supposed to have anything else in it now. All right, so I did put some research down. It looks nice to see. There's actually some food being stored in there now. I think she's starting to put it inside the fridge. Will last longer, which I do appreciate. Connor's is playing, chillaxing. There's still some stuff in there inside that shelf. I don't know why, but we have to move that too. There's still storage all over the place here. You can see like cotton is stored up here. It's ridiculous. I need to calm down on the synthetic fibers. Jesus Christ, the cotton is like way too much. I need them to be working more on the actual cord than anything else, and this is number one priority for them to go and do today, if they can. So hopefully Krista will, she's gone to researching. That's great. So we have Lara, and of course we have, where's Lara doing? Lara is building a handling furnace. That's fantastic. And construction of fridge, which is great. She is going to go and harvest. What's she going to harvest, though? She's going to harvest these things. This is number one priority here. Yeah, get those grains. So that being said, now it's time to get some building going here. We have a lighting. We have everything else. I was thinking about a fireplace. But to tell you the truth, I mean, it's really not that useful. I mean, it's useful, but we have heating and stuff. So is this on the inside or outside? They need to be done. So I think I can put one right here. This is not as big as I thought it would be. Yeah, this could be in the way there. Oh, maybe right here. We can do an oil press. And get that completed. Yeah, I'm thinking about putting some of the stuff outside, maybe to another building right over here afterwards, for us to kind of get building and construction and stuff, everything into one building. And maybe make a walkway through here. And each side of this is going to be an entrance. So this way we can kind of go through. It's going to be like a little waypoint between both here. I'm thinking about building right there. The entire build. For just this construction. Then we have all this open up for other things we want to. Because right now it's great, but we have these 2 wonderful fridges up and running. Which means all our resources are going into there. Thank you. And now we need the freezer, which is next. So new resource, smokeless pipes are now up and running, dude. So we're starting to put them in here. That's cool. Uh-oh, we're about to get some issues. Turn this off. Okay, wait a second. Just handle fridge. I just saw the power getting drained like absolutely crazy. We don't need that one on right now. Right now we should have nothing inside this thing here going. This one's just there for show. Until we handle the power a little better. So I'm looking at it, it's decharging like freaking crazy. So I just made another 3 of these. I really don't know if the solar panels vice versa. I mean, I know the solar panels just add more to it. But it produces only 20. Am I getting this wrong when I'm doing this? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There's a whole slew of these assholes coming. Where are they? Right next to our base. Is there a war going on here? Okay, there's some red ones too. What the hell are those? Okay. This is not good. Now, people have mentioned that you should have these turned off. It just saves you power. And of course, you're also mentioning putting some turrets here. Protect ourselves. But we're going to have to go out and do some fights, I think, here. I got no way. So let's get this here. We're going to bring in the 4 that can. We're going to draft you all. And we got to go to war. Okay, no, maybe a little slower, okay? So we don't have to go and get yourself killed, because it looks like this can be one hell. Lara, Jesus, you're probably the one I don't want. You don't have a gun. Okay, the rest of you continue being drafted. Lara's going to go and do the work. We're going to go from down here. Now, these are not aggressive. Today, at least. Is there anybody in here? Now, Connor has a pulse rifle. People are mentioning how bad that is. I am researching the laser pistols so we can get that done. Wait for Rita to show up here. Okay. Oh my God. No, there's no way. If I run back, I'm wasting time. I'm just going to get bitten. I don't know what the red ones are. I've never seen those ones before. Oh my God, he's spewing over us. Stun him. Nasty little shit. Get out of the way. This is bad. I should have waited for the turrets. Connor's not doing well at all. That far, is that okay, or? Oh my God, okay. We're bringing this back a little bit, so let's see if I can get some kind of distance between both. Don't shoot the other ones, please. See, that one's like, I'm out of here. Okay, that one got tired. Okay, good. God damn it, someone take care of the other side too. Holy balls. Hold your ground. Just stand your ground. Wow, that was a good shot, man. I think it was Raka and just took him out cold. Yeah, stand your ground. Just wait for him. Okay, I think that's it, right? Everybody's dead? Well, hopefully you guys aren't. Okay, so I need you to heal yourself. And Raka too. Rita's perfectly fine. Heal yourself, Raka. Do you need any healing? I think you do. Yeah, you do. Well, you don't have to do it in the middle of the field. Well, the rest of them around. She's running around with a friggin' health kit on her already. She knows me too well. Yeah, I'm gonna have some serious issues I'm gonna have to make like a wind farm of this shite. I'm just looking, unless I'm reading this completely wrong, but production is 48, consumption is 133. I'm like completely out of whack with this. What did I just get? Oh yeah, good luck with that freezer. All right, shit, we're gonna have no choice but to make a freaking wind farm of crap here. And we have another one there. Like I said, maybe it's best to turn off the turrets until we need them. I hate the way these things look. They look so messy. They really do. Something's blocking? What? Okay, so we'll put them all down. We're going to get Krista, or who's not doing anything very much here. Connor. He's healing himself. Okay, he's doing something important. Where's Raka doing? Raka's also healing. She had some kind of bug. I don't know what the hell she had. So red leg right here, she has pneumonia. That's God. She has immunity to it. Okay. So she's going to need to be taken care of. Healing Raka. That's nice. That's very nice of you. Rita, you're the one that's sick. And you're the one that's doing it. Okay. Well, I don't want to send her out there. After Lara's finished here, I'm going to ask her to turn off the turrets. You'll eat in a second. Just a second here. These need to be turned off. I need her to handle both these. Just because the amount of power these things are consuming is just off the wall. So when we need them, you guys are right. Someone actually mentioned that, a couple of you. So thank you. I need you to handle gun turret. You're going to handle both, I think, right? If I just do that. Didn't say ×2, but I'm figuring she's going to do it. Unpowered devices. Here we go. Yeah, we got a blackout. Yeah, if we turn off those turrets, we should be okay to survive, I think. Just turn them off for now. Alright, that's 100 total, right? That's running all through us. Alright, so production's 48, and now consumption's 43. And with these wind farms, it should be a little bit better for us to regenerate all of our stuff. It looks like crap, though. I hate it. Really hate them. But it's okay. For now, we'll just deal with it, and then after we can move the shit around. Right? So that's cool. Alright, well, no choice. We gotta get production going. We do have this oil press, by the way, it just popped in. And vegetable oils, animal fats. Extract fats from insects and meats. And vegetable oil. Let's get 10, at least. Okay, so the thing I really need a lot of help with is figuring out how to make fuel. I can't seem to figure this out for some reason. We got diesel generator. We, of course, need to get the balloon, but we need find produce liquid fuel. Where the hell are we producing liquid fuel? Is it inside of here or something? Doesn't make sense, of course, but, you know, at this point, I'm going to take a look at it. Yeah, I don't know where the hell we make liquid fuel, dudes. I have no idea where you're going to do it. Definitely not the soldering bench. It makes no sense. Definitely not a clothing bench. And this one here only makes oil. So we can extract vegetable oil from grain. But it doesn't give me fuel. So that's going to be interesting to see. Painful scars. Boy, oh boy. Poor guy. We have food going there. Yeah, at least the fridge is running. That is good news. Remaining medicines. So we're going to have to actually get crafting on that if we can. Bandages are going to have to go up here. So make sure that goes up here. I don't know if the smoke pipes have been working or not. I haven't had a chance to see it. And we have a heat wave coming in. That's not good. Okay. Well, darn it. I can't figure it out for some reason. And I know you guys are going to help me. So thank you very much. If you can get in there and tell me where the hell am I going to do that? Because I'm not seeing any kind of fuel. It looks like a jerry can. Okay, so actually, I'm just have to turn everything off here because she's been cooking on this thing still. And I want to look if there's anything interesting here. If we can make anything cool on this here. We have some tasty recipes now. Veggie pizza. Big, tasty, beefy, beef berry pizza. Okay. So we can make like a couple of each one of these. And it does take up some of the oils and stuff I think we're making. Which is, how much oils we have, by the way? Shit's giggles and poops. We only have 10 right now. So if we can make some veggie stew, that would be pretty cool. Let's have at least 2 of those. Why not? And then tasty recipes again. Let's go back down here. Meat stews. So we have veggie stew, meat stew for people who don't like it, I guess. It's all good. And what do we have here? Veggie pizza. We have some baked bread, which should be good too, against all of the oils, right? This one isn't though. Okay, so we can make 4 of those. And 4 of the other tasty ones here. Did I do the butter lemon already? I'm not sure if I did. Let's just do 1, 2, 3, 4. And there we go. Veggie pizza, butter melon pie. There's so much weird stuff here. Okay, and there's also quick recipes here. There's chef recipes too. Mushroom croquette. Sure. I'm not sure if that's going to take her forever to do. Get some hot drinks. And let's see her quick recipes too. Probably a good idea to keep a couple of those if we can. 4. And quick recipes. Veggie stew. 4. I think I might be asking too much here. We'll see. We'll see if Rita can do all that kind of work. I might have to get a second cooker going on here. But for now, this shouldn't be even bothered with. We don't even have to worry about it because this is the one we're going to want to use if we can. And she's probably going off to use it for the first time too, which is great. She's just dumping a whole bunch of shit in there. Well, she's a good cooker though. Very cool. All right, well, there'll be some new food. Oh no, Connor's on a food binge. Okay, I can't smack him out. I tried last time. It didn't work out so well. Eat from there. The shelves, dude. Eat from the shelves. It's all good. Okay. We could do this. And she cooked it and ate it for herself? You know what? She should test out her recipes. New resource. Veggie stew. That's got to piss off some people. Alright, so everybody's up and running. And the fridge is looking really cool, though. I have to tell you. I'm really digging having its fridges up and running. Not both, of course. We still have room, tons of room in these ones, I think. Yeah, I think so. There's more enough room here. We can turn this on. And this will accept both of these here. You turn this on. Handle fridge, there you go. There we go. Fridge is back on and running. We have a whole bunch of stuff rotting away, but it's okay. We have some crops coming in anyways. That should be okay. The cave dweller thing, I don't really get why she's doing that, because the floor is parquet, isn't it, this one? Is she talking about this side here, maybe? Just because we didn't do anything nice to it? I guess we could put down some floors. It's probably a reason why they're actually pissed off about it. Alright, so yeah, everybody's working hard at doing something here. And yeah, let's see if we can get some buildings, some floors. Screw it. Let's get some floor down. Stone paving. I don't have any stone. I don't think I have enough stone for this. Do I have enough stone for this? Let's open this up here. I do have 160 stone. Here's a kitchen area, right? Maybe just keep the kitchen area like that? It would be kind of nice. I'm not sure if they'll be able to do that. They're building up all these power, by the way. Our batteries are super good. Now we don't have to worry about it. We could probably turn on, of course, our wonderful turrets back on afterwards, if we really need to. So it's cool. At least we have generating enough power and stuff. Look at them go. Nice. Alright, maybe she won't feel such a cave dweller feeling. New resources pizza. Well, they're enjoying new food. We should make them, in theory, happier, right? Because, I mean, if they're eating like that, Rita's eating like a queen right now. I think Chrysida's had a little chunk of it, too. Yeah, they're feeling good. All right, so Connor is crafting 7, and I think everybody's got themselves. Okay, we have some jackets going in here. Some sweaters, actually. This is cool. Does anybody have sweater issues right now, or should we wait time? It is a heat wave currently. Maybe no one should be wearing that. Definitely would like to get some coats going as soon as possible. And sweaters are good because, you know, it keeps you nice and cozy. And hopefully we'll be able to get that completed. And of course, it looks like we have some spoiled stuff here. Yeah, it went bad already. Didn't even bother picking them up. They definitely have some problems farming. We have way too much stuff, I think. We might have to cut down some of the synthetic stuff here. Do we have look at all cloth that left in the field here? It's just I went too crazy on that. So we're probably going to just take this off and remove field. That's just not going to be happening. We don't need that. Actually, you know what? It's like all removed already. It's already been removed, eh? Yeah, so they'll just kind of get this stuff out, and we'll cut this down. Maybe reduce this one a bit. Oh, wow. Yeah, we could... That is tough to see. What the frig? Cotton blossoms. I want to reduce the field. And it's tough to see where it is. I'll be honest with you. It's too much green shit. All right, so let's just have this. Have that little row here, I think would be good enough, right? Maybe a little more. Yeah, just a little bit more. Yeah, this is extend the field by this much. There we go. Then we can get rid of this. It just seems like it's overkill on those. But what is this field here full of? Silicon leaves. Okay. Yeah, we're going to have to worry about these. Well, it's going to get this fall already. I can't freaking believe it. Now, time flies. We got the fridge. We got tons of power. These things are jacked up. So I don't know if I need this right now. They've already had materials delivered 35%. You know what? Why not? Let's just keep that going. We're going to need some mining done on the side to get some more rock because we built a floor in. And I'm pretty sure I'm kind of low on some stone. We're going to need to build ourselves a better wall around here. People were mentioning I should build one of those big walls around here. Possibly the best thing for us to do. You know, I never noticed that the leaves are falling off the trees. That's freaking gorgeous, man. Which is bad news for us. Because you know what's going to happen, right? It's that time of year. We're going to have some people, well, we should have fortified that a while back. We had so much to do here, and it kept us busy nonstop. So thankfully, Connor's doing his stuff. And of course, Rita's doing her research, which is with laser pistols, which I need badly. We need also our buddy over there to continuously scavenge if he can. I'm not sure if he went to another scavenging point. He did. And this one still has another 4 out of that. So if you can grab a little more loot from there, it'd be fantastic. We got ourselves a wonderful kitchen, which I was hoping to see her cook a little bit more stuff. But again, it's always about the oils and stuff. And over here, she is planting up the grain, which I'm not sure if they're going to be ready for the season since it is. I mean, she's ends up planting at a weird time, which I'm kind of worried about. I need to fortify the crap out of this area too. Now, some people said build a stone walls around here. The thing I'm worried about is that those stone walls for outside like this. I guess we could build that across, eh? But then again, if we just pull the defenses, which is these fortification walls, I think we're going to have better luck with it. We can extend it out a tiny bit to have some room. It's going to cost us a fortune, not going to lie to you. And we'll need some turrets on them. That's why we're leaving some space. I got to put some kind of door here. I think I put the door in between both. Like right here. And then we can build ourselves a node defense here. And close it off here. Okay, so remove that portion here. It's because of the ores from the meteors that came down. causing some issues here. Okay, so that's sealed up now. Okay, cool. So at least we'll have the ability to go in and out if we had to. Maybe move the doors out there afterwards. I don't know. This seems like a good place for a door anyways. We'll probably maybe extend this out here and have some more of our own. Maybe I should extend that. Have a little more room to build. That might not be a bad idea. So if we grab this here, cancel these, cancel that, and we start going over here instead. Might as well, if we're going to go big, right, might as well make it happen. Okay. My went off? Yeah. Let's just build this across here, then we'll see where it's at. Boom, boom, boom. Fortification, walls. Cool. And then this stuff here, we can just cancel that. Cancel that portion. And here we can have deconstruct this once this is built. That's a lot of wood. Holy balls of 1,200 wood. That's insane amounts. Okay. Well, maybe I'll keep this, though, as our backup and just put like regular fence doors in here and then put like a kill box in between. You guys were mentioning that, too. It's a good idea to have. Yeah. All right. So, yeah, let's just get a fence door. Something that's close enough by. Then maybe like a kill box through here. Whoops. Maybe a bigger one than that, but we'll see how it goes. I mean, honestly, it's as long as I can walk in through this, I think it'll be okay. Okay. That should be good. And then I can put another little fence door between there, and I can put a couple of towers in here. That might not be a bad idea. That we can put a whole bunch of traps. I know these guys will set off the traps. But, yeah. How's that door looking? There we go. Anyways, we'll worry about that afterwards. I'm just messing around and seeing what we can do. We'll let them work their way through it. But that is pretty much the goal, and I'm pretty sure they're sweating bullets seeing that right now. Something is going to need to be worked on. So Lara's probably going to be doing this, getting all this done. We've done pretty good for here. Ria's doing the stuff for this. Laser pistol has been researched. That is fantastic. Now, where do you construct that? Craft weapon. Laser pistol. There we go. Get at least 2 more. Okay, I'm just checking to see the trees back there. I want to see how Chris is going to react to the new food. She definitely seems to like it. Shoving down her mouth. Someone just get rid of these pumpkins. They're gone bad. Creature comforts +5. That must have done some good, I guess. Tasty meal +12. So that's really nice. See, that's what I'm talking about. It doesn't bring up her happiness. I don't know how that doesn't bring up happiness. I get happy when I eat really good food. Uh-oh. What's he doing? Where's Connor? Connor? Shit, you're gonna destroy everything doing this? Okay, I need Raka, Connor, Rita, and Lara all together here. I need to draft you, and we need to take care of this right away. Not too fast here, just normal speed. Animal attack, yeah, that's what I knew is happening. Okay, it's down. It's not even to 1. Damn it. No, 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 no. Bring yourselves all the way around here so you don't destroy the crops or anything. Every year they get pissed off, these little sons of beeswax. Okay. Let's just get rid of them all. See, the bugs are even waiting for you to die. Lara's just going right in. She doesn't have a pistol yet. He's like, screw you. No, you're going to come in here and you're going to be a problem. Okay. All right. Yeah, on draft. I'm going to need you guys to butcher this crap up, though. Let's make sure they're all butchered up. Okay, well, you know what? Just taking... Gotta appreciate the one who doesn't seem to care. Risk a meltdown. I don't know why he's risk a meltdown when he enjoys supposedly hunting, but I guess it's not hunting for him when he's with other people. But yeah, it is what it is. Handling wall torches. Okay. She's gonna grab some stuff. I think there's a couple of wall torches left inside here, that's why. Not much left, but there is a couple. I don't even think we need them anymore, so maybe just take those off. I think I saw one inside of here. Yeah. You can extinguish that, and actually, let's remove it. Deconstruct that. Forget about that crap, we don't need it. Just wasting time for them to do stuff. Deconstruct that. I'm gonna keep the fire outside, though. It's good for them to have. Sometimes they're walking out there. Who the frig just left everything in here? Oh, when I drafted everybody. Raka left everything outside. That's nice. And we flip right back to friggin' winter. That's what happens when you run through it really quick. Right? It's always fun. Alright, let's see who needs a sweater in here. They already need the running shoes. Just gone bad. This is not good. So this will be better off, especially people who are always outside. Rita doesn't go too far out, I'll be honest with you. Was that activity smoking? What? Where are you smoking at? Wait a second. Wait, sorry. I know I'm getting... But I never see anybody do it. Look at a little pipe girl. How much does that give them back? Oh, she's just chillaxing before making supper. That is too funny. Well, didn't give her very much. Well, there you go. Actually did okay. It gave her some time, relaxation. Cooking plus 18. Okay. You know what? If it makes her happy, it looks like we were about to hit. What's it? Just 2 solar flares. Oh, wow. Ew. Okay, so these 2 things are now out because of the solar flares. That's great. Well, we got 2 things because of stupid solar flares, but it's fine. We'll wait to see if it actually goes off and it disappears after a while. That's fine. Alright, so we have a malfunctioning ceiling lamp. Lara, we're going to need to take care of that. Could be a fire hazard. Close air vent. No, turn off. What's it? Repair ceiling lamps. Missing resources. I thought we were smelting the crap right here. Not enough resources. Oh boy. Okay. So, Lara, I need Raka to go back and do some of this instead. Salvage. Stop building. Salvage, and Krista, I'm going to need you to go over here and butcher off all these animals. So yeah, she's going to take care of that. We're going to get some food. We can't waste that away. Just plenty of food right there. So Rita should take care of that afterwards. We'll take care of the lamp. We're going to obviously need some more of this metal alloy. And I think I'm going to have to ask Connor right afterwards to go and do some salvaging too, because this is really out of whack. We need a whole bunch more. And hopefully we'll find some freaking fuel one day. That would be really sweet. Oh, they're all eating up here. That's good. All right, come on, Connor. Finish up your friggin' meal, dude. You think it's 6 hours to eat one meal. Yeah, you're not going to go cut down anything. You're going to go and salvage over here. All right. You take care of that, dude. All right. I think we're going to leave the episode here. Disaster, solar flare. We got winter coming in. We have a whole bunch of coolness still left for us to do here. And again, if you guys can get a confidence, explain to me about how we're going to get... Oh my God, I've got a lot of wind farms too. It's pretty cool. How we're going to get the fuel. I don't understand. We haven't found any. We've salvaged a whole bunch of different places. So if you guys have any clues, I would really appreciate any of the support you guys give me there on that. I really would be cool. I'd love to get some exploration done ASAP. So again, thank you all for being here. Thanks for being part of this. If you guys and girls are enjoying this, please take time to hit the like button. If you're brand new, please go subscribe. You guys are the best. This is GameEdged, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side.